Hi everyone, we are doing a reading today. This is for all star signs. I hope you are doing well, and if you're here, I feel like it is a sign in itself, as I'm dressed in literally head to toe black. Alright, well, let me tell you something. I really feel like there is some strong messages for you. Also, if you ever wanted to purchase any personal services with me, they are on shopmoonlightguidance.com. Thousands of 5-star reviews on the intention items, which people have seen lots of results with, at the bottom of my website. And then also services are there as well, like tarot readings and also rituals to manifest different areas of your life: love, money, success, career, healing, black magic removal, protection ritual, and rituals for various other areas of your life as well, including the items as well, which are very, very special. So do check those out. Okay, so let's start with the cards. We're really mimicking that theme of all black today. Okay, right, so let's see. Interesting message. I think it's a very, very interesting message. Messenger of romance and invitations. It just seems so fancy the way that these cards are, the messages are. Now, what I really feel here, okay, is that you have really been struggling with people in your life, okay? Sometimes you feel like they just don't get you. You constantly feel like you're being purposely misunderstood. Like you could say something and it's correct, and they still find a way to misunderstand you, or to miscommunicate with you, or to misalign somehow with what you've said altogether, or somehow misinterpret your words and then put them back in another sentence that you never said. And you just feel like it's just a losing battle with these kinds of people, because no matter what you say, they will always take it incorrectly, and it just confuses you because you're like, wait a second, I didn't even actually say that, so where did you get that from? And it confuses you a lot. What I will say here is that honestly, this energy here just goes to show, especially with the Ace of Cups, overflowing emotions place. You just feel like your emotions are all over the place. You sometimes wonder whether the right friends are around you or whether the right people are around you. All you want really is clarity. And guess what? Clarity is coming. Better friendships are coming. Better people around you are coming. Okay? I really feel here that it is absolutely time to consider whether some people are really good for you or not, because we've got here, leave it all behind place. Okay, this is a Monopoly tarot deck, so we've got the Eight of Cups. Like, some of you are going to put some friendships behind you. You are not interested in some friendships. You are not interested to be around some people who are rude and manipulative and wrong for you. You want to be with people who are kind and caring and understanding and respectful and just absolutely get you. And I really feel here as well that you've got warily defensive guardance. You have a hard time opening up to certain people. You have a hard time being your true authentic self to people because of how certain people just misunderstand you. You know, at the beginning everything's great, and then all of a sudden they just become a completely different person. And so you have this sort of like red flag energy where you're like, red flag, can I actually trust this person? I know they're saying all the nice things now, but like, what if they suddenly change and then it's all on me again? So I really feel here that there are certain people that do display those red flags even in your life right now, but you sort of keep them around because sometimes you feel like you can't do better than them, and you feel as well that, oh, they do a little bit, you know, they do a little bit rather than nothing. But the truth here is that there are better people coming into your life. So we've got here messenger of romance and invitation. So I do feel like there is someone here that's going to come in who is much better for you, someone who is much more understanding, reciprocating. We've also got the King of Cups here, provider of emotional support and maturity. So not only is it someone who is a messenger of romance and can bring romance into your life and actually invite you places and do things with you, this is someone who can actually provide emotional support and maturity and be there for you in the way that you want them to be there for you, without you always having to be defensive and on edge. This person can be very, very concise, clear and consistent towards you. We've also got here messenger of slow and steady. So, you know, this situation involves slow and steady over the course of time rather than just rushing, but that's how you will really trust them, because you will actually find that they invest a lot more time, a lot more energy, and they can actually tell you a lot of things that they haven't really told other people, which makes you feel like, oh, I haven't actually invested so much of myself into this just as yet. They're investing more, and it somehow makes you feel more comfortable because you're not like, oh, I told them everything and they didn't tell me anything and now they're just gone. You know, it's a sense here of you feeling like they're actually investing a lot into this situation, and even if they disappeared, it would be more of their loss anyways. I hope that sounded right. I feel like that sounded wrong, but you know how sometimes you just feel like you've invested so much and then suddenly someone's just taken it all, and you just think to yourself like, oh, why did I invest so much of my words and emotions and everything into it? Well, they are going to invest a lot more, to the point where you don't feel like you've really lost anything. Does that make sense? Okay, so you know, these people that are not good for you, I think it's good to let them go. Obviously, you can make your own choice as to when and how you do that, but I just feel like these people, you're holding on to them because you just feel like you don't deserve better, and that's the problem. You know, I think that it's time that we say a little prayer and say goodbye to those people who are just half in and half out, and only want you when they haven't got anything else to do, or only want you when things in life are doing well, but the minute you're suffering, you're feeling sad, you're feeling traumatized or upset, they're not there for you. And those are not the right kinds of people, right? You want people that are there for you in good moments and also bad, but you want people that are consistent. So, you know, we let them go. Sorrows, prayers. Do you know what? That is literally everywhere. That particular phrase, sorrows, prayers. If anyone has seen Bridgerton, then you know what it's all about. But basically, my God, it is everywhere. Let's make it the affirmation of this reading. Sorrows, prayers. Okay, these people do not deserve you. Okay, they don't deserve you. Letting them go is actually one of the best things you can do, because they barely give anything to you. Okay, it's not even reciprocated. I think that you put so much energy and time towards these people and they just take you for granted. So it's not worth it. So yeah, the affirmation for your reading is sorrows, prayers. Comment it down below. I just think you deserve so much more, and better is coming. Okay, because we've got here supporter of generosity and security. So listen, even with friends, okay, first of all, romantically, there's someone really amazing coming your way, okay, and second of all, so romantically, someone amazing is coming. Also, friendship-wise, someone amazing is coming. This can also be one in like the same person, but I do feel like there are multiple people coming here who are really, really good for you, okay. Wow, what a beautiful color combination as well. It's a really nice color combination. Okay, so we've got here indecision way. I feel like sometimes you're scared of letting go because you're just not sure whether better will come, and I think that's exactly the problem. The problem here is that you're staying complacent in situations where you feel like you can't have better, but then you stay in that situation and then you feel bad that you are in that situation, if that makes sense. But whilst knowing that that's not where you want to be, if that makes sense. We've got here messenger of acting first and thinking later. So you've got the Knight of Wands. You are definitely someone, especially when it comes to people, you sort of act first to help others rather than thinking like, oh, okay, they really don't do anything towards me. Is it worth me helping? And the thing here is it's not a bad thing to help people at all, okay? I just really want to mention that. It's when you constantly and consistently help people who take you for granted and always expect you to be there, but when you need them, they'll never be there. And it's just not a friendship, okay? And it's just not something, it's not something tangible for the future. So we've got here future gardens, future plans, gardens. So I just feel like there are better people for your future that are going to come. And to those that don't deserve you, I mean, sorrows, prayers. Okay, it's a little bit sarcastic, but at the same time, they really don't deserve you. These people don't deserve you. The kinds of people that deserve you are those that are so genuine and would never treat you half, you know what I mean? Like they treat you as a whole person, a wholesome person, in a good way, in a right way, in an understanding way. You know what I mean. Okay, so that is what we have here. This is your reading, okay? This is literally your reading. I just feel like it's time to let go of those that are just not there for you. You know, these are people that you have outgrown. These are people that are never going to be there for you in the same way that you are for them, and it will emotionally hurt you and frustrate you as to why they're not doing the same things that you are for them. So this is your reading. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, check out the description box below for information on personal services, readings, items. I also have TikTok and Instagram linked down below if you want to follow me on there. I post short readings on there every day, and I will see you all very soon.